Man, let's keep it real. If you mess up a 6'4" build, something is wrong with you. Ain't no way in the hell you should be able to mess up a build that get everything on the game. Okay, 6'4s are just that versatile. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you mess it up, man, shame on you. But we're gonna make you a 6'4" build, man. I'm gonna show you how to create this build in a way that will help you not just on offense but defense too. So make sure you watch the video to the end. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going with the 6'4" shooting guard, right? You can go point guard with this build if you want to, either or, it does not matter. I just went with the shooting guard, but like I said, you can put it at the point guard if you want to. That's totally up to you. This build right here can do everything on the court, but the only thing about 6'4" that people don't understand is that you have to work a little bit harder, man. When you're small like that, there's some things that you can't get on this build that you can get on other builds, and it kind of puts you at a disadvantage sometimes depending on the situation. But if you know what you're doing, I think this build can work for anybody. Okay, 6'11" wingspan. Let's get into it. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the finishing. Now, like I said, man, you can't mess this build up. It ain't no way possible, but yet and still people mess it up. For the driver dunk, man, we're gonna take that to an 87. Okay, you want to be able to dunk. You don't have to go 87 if you don't want to. This is a versatile build, so having finishing would make the build that much better in my opinion. You don't have to have an 87. You could do 80, you can do 75, depends on what you want. Okay, for the driving layup, it's going to go to a 71. Close shot, you can take it to a 73 if you want to, but we didn't have that extra point because we was trying to get some other things. But if you want to just put one on the close shot to give you that paint prodigy on bronze, which that badge really sucked for short builds, I'm just going to be honest. I think the close shot worked really good for taller builds. That's just my opinion. Okay, as for the standard dunk, we're going to get that to a 45. I was going to take to a 65, but we had to take the wingspan down one tick so we can get what we got. So we're going to leave it at a 45. Now, the post control is going to go to a 36. Not worried about that. As far as the physical, so I wanted this build to have a 90 speed, right? And I also want this build to have a 90 agility. You know why? Because you're going to be facing a lot of small guards. And I should have put this build at point guard, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So because lately I've been playing against a lot of tall teams. Like in the Pro-Am, they've been running 2 7-footers or a 7-footer in the 6'10". Like they've been having really big lineups. And when you go out there with 2 6'4s or a 6'6" and a 6'4", man, and the 6'4" being that shooting guard, it's gonna be rough on you. Okay. As for the strength, we're gonna do 85. We're gonna do 75 vertical. Okay. Now that 90 speed and 90 agility looks super good. Okay. And I didn't add any cap breakers on the build, so if you got cap breakers, that's even better. Okay, we got silver posterizer, as you guys can see. So we're good. We get contact dunks and everything. But let's go ahead and get to the Green Bay Make Your Girl Scream badge. This build does have an 89 3-point shot. So that's the number that I stopped at because with the 89 3-point shot, you got silver dead eye, silver limitless, silver shifty shooter, and we got gold set shot specialist. So yes, you will be able to shoot. Now, shooting with a smaller build is a tad bit harder for some people. It just depends on who you are. But it can be difficult to shoot with these smaller builds. That's why I suggest, if you got a bunch of small builds in your stable, man, you need to go make your tall build, man. Don't just keep making the same build. I see it too much. And I try to tell my homeboys, like, hey, man, stop making the same builds. Y'all making the same builds. You putting the same stats on these builds. And I be trying to tell you, hey, man, switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you've been going, a certain amount of drive and dunk, man, go up. Or if you've been going up all the time, go down. If you've been having a high 3 for a long time, hey, man, take the 3 down, man, just to challenge yourself. Excuse me, or with the playmaking. Like, if you've been going a certain number, like, change it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we waste too much time on this game as it is. And, for you to just make the same build and getting the same results, I think that's crazy. For the mid-range shot, 79, you can change that if you want to. Free throw, we're gonna get that to a 67. So that's what we have for the shooting on this build. You will be able to shoot lights out, no problem. Let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody mama can see this video. And I need everybody mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Pass accuracy, we're gonna get that to a 78. Excuse me again, man. I don't know what's going on this morning, but, you know, we ain't going to let the devil win, man. 78 passing. That's why I say you can put this bill at point guard if you want to. We got that versatile visionary. We got break starter. We got dimer as well. So, yes, you will be able to make some passes with this bill. It's totally up to you on how much passing you want. That's personal preference. Some people like 78. Some people like it higher. Some people think that, you know, when you're point guard, you're supposed to have a certain amount of passing. I mean, to each his own, man. You know, I'm not here to tell you guys what to do. I'm just telling you the stuff that worked for me. Okay? For the ball handle, we're going to take that to an 86. We get ankle assassin, we get handle for days, we got unpluckable, we got strong handles on Hall of Fame. So yes, you should be good with that. As far as the speed with ball, we're gonna bump that up to an 86. You don't have to if you don't want to, but we want that lightning lunch on this build. So yes, this build will be able to get downhill with no problem. Now, for the people that don't care about all the ball handling and speed with ball, go ahead and take it down. That's a personal preference, but you still will be able to do your thing with this build. Like, you won't have a build that just have to sit in the corner. We don't want to build like that. You know what I'm saying? You want to have something on your ball handling, speed with ball. Maybe not a whole lot, but you want to have something just at least when you catch the ball going down here. You want to just slow all the way down, because if you don't have anything on there, your build's going to slow down, and then somebody probably can block your shot. If you got drive and dunk, you always want to have a little ball handling, speed with ball, you know, just so you can get down here good and use your drive and dunk. Now let's get into the defense. So when you make a small build like this, you want to have good defense, okay? You don't want to have like mediocre defense, because you're already undersized. So when you're undersized, you need all the help you can get. You know what I'm saying? So as far as the interior defense, not worried about that, because we can't get no badges. That's one reason why I don't like 6'4". I don't like 6'4" because we can't, as you can see, we can't get paint patrol because you got to be 6'6", right? You can't get post lockdown because you got to be 6'5". That's why I don't like 6'4" like that. Now I do have some 6'4" builds. Like I have, well, now I think I got 2 6'4" builds left, and they might get deleted too. You know what I'm saying? I've been going 6'6" point guard, 6'7" point guard, you know, and 6'4" is just not it for me. I have some 6'4" shooting guard, well, 6'4" shooting guard. Like, I deleted that build. Like, it's not for me, okay? As far as the perimeter defense, we're going to get that to a 92. That does give us gold challenger, gold on ball, gold pick dodger, gold immovable. So yes, you will be able to play some good defense. Like I said, once again, okay, you at a disadvantage when you're 6'4". You know, you got some good 6'4s out there, people that know how to play with a 6'4", but if you don't know what you're doing on a 6'4" build, don't make it. Okay, I understand they get everything, and some people even go down to 6'2" just because they get more than a 6'4". Don't be that crazy, man, because you're going to be at a disadvantage. You're not going to be able to hold your matchup. You're going to get blown by. You're going to get put in the post, all that stuff, okay? As for the steal, we're going to do a 91. Gold glove, gold intercept. I think that's enough to do what you need to do. As far as the block, we're going to take that to 68. Hold on, something going on. 68. My bad. We got high flying denier, and that's it. Rebound, we're going to put the rest on rebound. So we do get rebound chaser. But that's the build right there. Change what you want to change. Let's get into the shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not click right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, we got Lou Dort. We got Doug Christie. And we got Darren White. Excuse me. And the build name is the two-way, 3-level shot creator. That's the build. I'm out of here. Chat.